Okay, I'm going to be taking a look at the demo for a game called Cauldron. It is a game that I have heard about before, and from what I heard of it, it was generally positive, and I've been meaning to take a look at this for a very long amount of time now. It's been on my desktop, you know, the shortcut, I mean, for... There's various game modes. Yeah, point is I've been meaning to get to this for a very long time, and I just haven't. I don't know what to expect out of this game. From what I was seeing on the Steam page, it's all over the place. It is minigame hell. I don't know if it's quite going to be like, Wario's... Oh god, what is it called? WarioWare. Can I use controller? I don't know. Where am I? I don't remember anything. What's all this darkness? Is that Blinky over there? Oh no, are we doing like rhythm? Oh god, what was it called? The Crypt Keeper? Rhythm of the Crypt Keeper? What the heck was that game? Because everything was like doing it in a rhythm. Blinky, is that you? What are you doing here? Oh, what happened? No, there's all this darkness everywhere, and you were just sleeping right next to it. Well, that's weird. Last I remember, I was hunting a few squirrels outside your grandmother's house. Where are we now? I don't remember what we were doing, or how I even got what I was doing, or how I even got here. Well, that's strange. You think your grandmother's playing tricks on us again? I don't think so. This feels too serious to be one of her stunts. I wonder what we should do. Oh, hold on, let's see. All you gotta do is have a little bit of... there we go. Let's see if we can do something about this darkness. Why don't you try touching it? I mean, it could just be, you know, night. Skip tutorial. What happened? Where are we? And what's that? I think we're inside the darkness you just touched. This thing must live here or something. So what should I do? Well, first you should probably figure out where you wanna stand. Better? Probably not. Maybe if you had some allies with you, it would be more important. Like this? I don't know. Looks like I have to wait for your turn to act. What? You're obviously supposed to do something there, right? Maybe that little slime ball creature can tell us what's going on. Well, this is awfully cute, isn't it? Come here, little fella. Does it just hit you? Oh god, kill it! Oh, I can't! I don't even have a real body! And try attacking it with your staff! Pathetic prod. Good. Like that? Yeah! Attacking seemed to give you more energy. How do you know that? Look at the blue meter towards the top left. I think that's showing you that you have one energy. Maybe you can do something cool with it. What are you talking about? No. Okay. Like what? I'll try to use it. Yeah, okay. It's Mayro. Paper Mayro. Still no good at this, I ended up casting a random spell, that's alright. You're still learning, and in case you forget, I can remind you about the 4 different types of magic. Poison does damage based on remaining health. Huh. Interesting. Fire does flat damage and has a chance to spread to allies. Shock does a small amount of flat damage, but also zaps all allies. Freeze will slow you down, meaning you'll act less frequently. You also won't be able to block attacks for allies behind you when slowed. And then there's also Bleed, which isn't really magic. It'll cause you to take an extra 50% damage from physical and bleed attacks. Okay, so they're doing something a little bit different from them, but you know, like the standard fare, but it's like a potentially like nice, good difference. Oh, keep in mind that for every 5 stacks of a certain status, the effect will be increased. Oh, cool, so you can basically just like Dark Souls, like Agony stack or whatever the heck it was called. Wrath, was it? I don't remember. You know, I'm actually getting my Souls-ish games mixed up. I was meaning Bloodborne. The one where it just insta-kills you from the Winter Lanterns. I'm not sure I got all that. You get the hang of it. Don't forget, you can split up the piss about it by holding left and right. What? How does that work for controller? Okay. Wow. So defeating that thing got rid of all that darkness? Sure seems that way. Look what was revealed. The apple tree, the boat, and the rock pit? Yeah! I think you'll be able to gather resources from those. Maybe they can help you restore this place and fight against the darkness. What is this? Bollock's Pit? Yeah, I guess I'll go check them out. And don't forget to check out the tomes by each of them. I have a feeling that they'll be important. What about the old cauldron? Oh, that? It's your grandmother's cauldron. I bet if you threw stuff in there, good things can happen. It's pretty vague, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Oh, wait, hold on. Does everything have its own upgrade? Oh god, it does. Hello, Froggy. Oh look, there was someone else sleeping out here. Let's wake him up!
Oh, good morrow, kind sirs.
Why are frogs always so polite? Hey, he has a sword with him. Maybe he can help us.
You have my sword, kind lady.
Almost too polite. Well, at least it doesn't have a fedora, you know? I see. Yeah, adding to the number of fish you can catch before needing to reel in. This is very minimalist and very sleepy like sleep-inducing music, really. Very sleepy, very, slow. So, I guess you just gonna, good. Completely neutralized. Oh. Oh, that's weird. How did I do that? Hold on, what? So it's like, if you, yeah. Oh, that's not really... You have to hit down and up to affect the speed. Reduces number of roadfish by 10%. Ah, okay. Go deeper.
We need to go deeper.
Is that really all there is to this song? Oh hey, something else. Oh, you. Okay, well apparently you can actually pull a few more as you're still going up, so... Oh, that didn't quite work. almost. Okay, I don't know what the hook weight is really doing. Yeah, just 3 pointage for a new fish isn't exactly enticing all that much, really. $31. I don't know what the 31, 13, 8, 8, 6, 14 average. Is that like the past 5 I've done? Hook weight, yeah. Less of those would be good. Hook weight. Number of bluefish, horizontal speed, increase hook weight by 1, adding to the number of fish you can catch before. Okay. Man, it really would be nice if this music went somewhere. Come on. It really wants you to fish for a good hot minute, doesn't it? Alright, I think we'll leave that for now. Okay. +1. Huh? Brew. 1 talent point, fish collection box space. Hmm? Oh, there's like an overworld map too. Alright, start digging, sure. Alright, so it's like Dig Dug? Okay, maybe not quite Dig Dug, no. Oh, you can't go back up. Yeah. Alright. Kind of almost sounds like something you might hear in something like Undertale. It's a bit better than the fish song, because it's actually like, got a tune to it. I chose like the worst place for me to have started off at. I don't know how often those things are going to spawn, but I rather doubt they're going to be particularly common, and yeah, that seems to be the case, considering. There we go. Mouse is... You know what? Oh, there... Yeah, there we go. It's off the screen now. Oh, the music's actually going somewhere. Wow. Unlock layer 2. Okay. So that's 30. That'll be half of what I have. Sound has a base value. Increase the chance by 11. Okay, max that out. Definitely want extra sight, and I can't see anymore, so... or use anymore, so... Oh, it makes everything so much smaller. That's going to be bad at a certain point. I got greedy. There we go. You really kind of need to upgrade the frequency that those show up. Alright, 50 points for it. I mean, if we put 1 point into that, that's 50. Increase gold chance by... yeah, let's just do that. If I can get the average dirt piece to just be stone even, that still helps. So it's kind of weird because it's like, it's a bunch of mini games, but it's also incremental. Got greedy. You know, in a certain way, it's very similar to UFO 50. Because it's just a bunch of different things kind of all put into the same basket. With some of it working, some of it kind of not. But yeah, it's really kind of like an old Flash game is what this feels like. Yeah, let's see about the bomb, maybe.
Bombs? Rope? I'm sorry, Link, but come back when you're a little, richer. Bombs?
Ah, seriously, where's the bombs? Come on. Oh, I want to see what it does. Let's go. It is always kind of irking when you get, upgrades that- oh my god. Upgrades that... end up costing more for less than the next one up, so like this one being 2 is less cost efficient than having just bought that one at 60 for the 3. Oh, come on, you don't even let me use it? At the very least, those should be like auto-used if you end up running out of stamina. Alright, well... Brew. Tougher enemies game mode unlocked, pacifist game mode unlocked, idle game mode unlocked, 2 talent points to all heroes, fish collection box space increased to 1.28k, rock collect- oh my god. Okay. Stuff and things. Oh boy! What's all this? It's a bulletin board. I figured I could gather stuff while you're busy doing other things. I'll place everything I gather into the collection box. Oh, it's saving right now. Aw, really? That'll be helpful, but what are all these numbers? They'll show you how much and how often I can gather for you, and also how much I've already placed in the box. Oh, that's great. I'm only following your example though, so I can only collect as much as your best gatherings. And it takes me longer to gather than you. I think because of all the darkness everywhere. If there was less of it, I bet I'd go faster. And if there were others to help me, I bet I'd go a lot faster as well with them. Alright, then we better go and see if there's anyone else out in the darkness. Yes, see if we have any more Chrono Trigger, you know, folks. Oh, I can't get to the tree. There's a very suspicious looking thing at the bottom of the tree there. Is this one of the old— oh my god, it is. It's literally just the mobile game. With absolutely awful movement speed off the cuff. Holy shit. My dear god. Yes, bigger basket so you can catch all the bad ones. Well, now this game has me thinking about UFO 50, so... I did actually manage to get my save back for that thing, but, yeah, some of those games on UFO 50... UFO! Are just not particularly great or fun. I don't remember what the hell the name is, but it's like, you need to, like... what is it? Like, draw circles or, like, hop over certain things? It was brutally difficult. Wow, this is a very slow one for upgrades. At the very least, it could stop spawning them and let you try to catch the last couple. Blinky picks up her own basket and helps you collect apples. Oh, Blinky's like a girl ghost? Oh. Is she literally named Blinky because of the Pac-Man ghost? She is a ghost and is named Pinky. Blinky. I don't remember what color she was, because there— you know what? Hold on. Now I need to find out. Pinky. Pac-Man is red, actually. And it's a dude. Apparently also the leader of the Pac Ghosts. Right, because for some reason Pac-Man decided to try to, like, make itself relevant to a modern age. Hello, my fellow kids. How are you doing? And you know what? I just remembered. There's a, I guess depending how you want to call it, like a point-and-click Pac-Man game on the SNES. Blinky, go somewhere else! Don't follow me! It's like a child following its mother. Mother. I require sustenance, mother. So go pick apples. Mother. I cannot reach them, for I am too small. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that is a pretty significant size increase for her. Size matters. It would be kind of nice if she kind of knew where she wanted to go. I don't think she can catch the bad ones. Yeah, so this music isn't quite working either. Well, I mean, alright, The fishing one is kind of almost alright. It's just, it needs to do something with itself. It's very repetitive. So is this. But at least with the fishing music, it's mostly relaxed. This is almost like anxiety music, even. Oh, was that a golden I just missed? Okay, fireball. How does one dash? What if you use fireball and it hits a normal apple? Does it just destroy them, or...? My dear god, I'm like losing my sanity with this music. Did I just hear the start of the loop? Alright, I can't. I cannot keep listening to that. Okay, quick menu now unlocked. Press and hold the... Okay. Apple collection box space. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay. Party select. Frog. Balance. There we go. Party size, party size, party size. Oh, right, yeah, because there's a lot of... Not sure why I did it. Oh, that's like a global thing. Okay, I thought okay. I thought I hit Nyx here. Careless cast, inflict a random foe with either shock, burn, freeze, or poison. Super careless casts 5 random spells on random foes. I mean, I would assume if there's only one enemy, all 5 target them, so that could actually be kind of useful. Basic attack. Max HP, speed, armor. It's alright, I guess. Alright, El Frogio there. Skill damage, base damage is 3. Increased energy needed to use a skill. Alright, that'll just have to do. And then we don't have any of the other menus there. So there's a very buff looking dude there, right there. There's a ghost. Okay. They have power levels. But is their power level 9,000? No, it's 7. Whoa! Wait, hold on. Huh? Oh, he was not already in the party. Okay. Alright, Frogio, take the hits for me. Next. That's pretty easy. Oh, it looks big. Oh, sorry. I could have sworn I was in the middle of telling one of my famous jokes. Was it a dream? You're mighty burly, mister. Any chances you want to help us fight? No! Fighting? It's not my specialty. But I can sure take a punch or two. You have to if you're always telling jokes as bad as mine. I kind of like him. Let's try not to take him... Let's try not to let him take too many punches, or... Let's try not to let him take too many punches, or too many more punches. What? It's a very weird... Okay. I was gonna, like, try to make a joke on, like, him, yeah, like the punch line, you know? I don't know, maybe that is kind of what it is supposed to be, just, I don't know. A beefy bartender who can heal himself and others when he attacks. Okay. Bribe. I like how you can just, like, choose not to interact with combat at all, just... Yeah, I'm not really feeling it, you know. I'm just here for a paycheck, you know, and just, like... I don't know, man, you know, like... That's not what I wanted to do. That's a lot of them, holy jeez. There we go. Big slice. Well, he's not kidding that he can take a fair few hits, but, you know, I think me giving him the extra armor probably helped a little bit on that. Deals 7, okay. Why'd I choose him? Isn't there one with only 7 HP? Pretty physical. Take him out. Alright, we got all 3 of the special bars. Deal 2 plus 5% of own max health as damage. And heal so- wait, what? Oh, it's not like using the HP as a cast, I don't think. Alright. A proper punch. Oh, no, it did actually kinda use HP. Okay, well, he's on fire. It's a very slow turn-based thing. Enemies also get their own special bar, apparently. Oh. Well, that would have been good. Never mind. Oh, you can... Oh, good. You can speed it up a lot. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, go for a frog. Yeah, a bit more than we could have showed. What's going on around here? What's with all these monsters? Well, beats me. But at least we're able to bribe them to leave if we want. Yeah, but some of them demand a lot. It's usually easier just to beat them up and make them run away. Like, what's the slime going to do with all that many apples? Maybe they have even smaller slime mouths to feed at home. God, don't make me feel bad for them. Come to think of it, they don't even have mouths. Well, yeah, you're right, but like... Then how do they even eat those apples? Well, there's like... It's like a bacteria, I don't want to picture it. Alright, well, stop asking questions you don't want the answer to! Oh god, that's a lot of them. That doesn't seem so bad. I was going to do the special attack there, but honestly, completely unnecessary. As a zombie? In your head, I hate that song. Zombie, zombie. Oh, they heal. If he could actually, like, penetrate. Stop healing! No! God damn it, no! Awful, 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 awful. Nope. What is this? For skulls? What are these things? A bleeding skelly sword. Yeah, they're not too bad. Oh, okay. So does the damage... Like, if I just give Frog extra damage, does this help punch through? Oh god, Increase the number of spells cast during skill. Doesn't require more energy to use it. Special hits. At 2 bases. Okay, so that one might actually be decent. Alright, big buff dude. Proper punch and friendly flex damage by 1. That... Got 5 points to it, but that's very expensive to eventually level up there. Okay. Alrighty, that might be a little bit too hard for now. Oh my dear god. Well, the difficulty scales up kind of surprisingly fast, actually. Oh god, it's those things again. The defensive slimes really suck. You're getting pretty good at this, huh? You've already cleared a bunch of this darkness away. I guess so. The Cauldron's been a huge help, but... You know, who knew it could make us stronger by throwing a bunch of random stuff inside? Yeah, but it seems to take more and more of that stuff to get the same effect. Pretty soon we're gonna be drowning in fish. You think we'll find the source of the darkness? Nah, I think if we keep pressing on, something's bound to happen, right? There's gotta be an end to it. Hope so. You just got little snapshots of the music for each minigame. Bad apples now explode when hit. Well, so far the game that had the best music was the... mining one. Which, also kinda, ironically enough, it's just my favorite one out of the bunch so far, because it's very similar to a few older games I've done. I mean, this is too, it's just... It's very... subdued. Didn't have enough of the... Oof, god, these values are getting kinda... ridiculous. So what is that one fish there? Because it kind of looks like a rock scale cod or whatever the hell it was called. I don't remember even what game it was from. Stardew maybe? I don't even know at this point. There's too many games, man. It'd be nice if they swam in a little bit more of a predictable path there. A game about fishing, this is not. Not that that game was particularly easy either. I mean, hell, how long did it take me to do the one thing there? Like an hour? I need to see if they've done anything with it. I think they had an updated demo out, but I can't imagine that there's enough to the updated demo for me to replay the whole thing again. Like a little dragonfish thing. Yeah, 0.25% chance. Wowee. Infinite sink flow power up and fish freeze. A lot of these power-ups are just... The upgrades are just not really doing much. Oh, you get money for that. Well, okay, apples for destroying the bad ones. The fact that it just stops cold turkey and doesn't let the last few fall really sucks. There was a gold apple there. Almost had it. I don't know how many that gave me, actually. I don't know if I can get Blinky to also have a... Oh shit. If Blinky can get a fireball as well, that'd be pretty big. Alright. I mean, Blinky being faster isn't exactly amazing. Especially with how ridiculously oversized your basket is now. Fancy flowers will appear hit this creature to make all standard apples spawn as goldness for a short time. It's turning into, oh god, what was it? Space Invaders? No. Galactica? Galactica? Something like that? Like... I think Space Invaders did it too, where you had a thing all the way in the back line where if you actually hit it, it gave you extra stuff. Oh, they're worth 5 times as much. Alright, I guess. Not amazing. Fireball cooldown is going to be kind of important if you can actually get that. Your basket. Waste game time. I was trying to line it up and obviously that didn't quite work. Dash goes up. Oh, you really just don't get a good upgrade for your basket comparatively. Like he's over there laughing at us meanwhile. Yeah, a bit annoyingly, a lot of these apples are just not spawning around the... Yeah, there we go. The bad ones when they're actually spawning. It is either or, you're not getting a lot of overlap, or if they are, it's not when I'm near it. Yeah, Blinky is actually completely outpacing me. Oh, you can use right control stick for this? Look at that. I mean, the kind of ironic thing is, as well, is if you actually could increase the spawn rate of the cursed apples, it could actually do you better, because they're also giving you 2 each. Spin the SSB wheel to get a power up that activates by pressing up. Oh? Okay. If the music actually, like, changed up a little bit with how far in the upgrade tree you're getting, that could also work quite well, but I don't think that's what's happening here. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought that would hurt you? Nah. You're just not allowed to ever see these, there we go. Stamina potions, though. Yeah, second area actually uses up even more energy, so that sucks. Oh. It does actually tell you right there, even. Fair enough. Okay, well, that has done a little bit of that. Turn damage, party size. Not that we have the people to really take advantage of that right now. Slowed enemies suffer 10% more damage from burn, shock, and poison. Okay, so slow is just everything, really. Yeah, it's really unfortunate because like a lot of these talent points for the effects are actually quite useful, but because you can't really guarantee which one you're gonna get, it's kinda eh. You know what? Hold on. Can I just refund him? Refund everything. There. We're just going to have him behind other guy, and he's just going to wail on everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, effect duration is pretty useful sounding, actually. Okay, so can we get this? Maybe... not. Shocking slime. Okay, hit him. 8 damage. Four damage with him. Okay, yeah. It seems like having her do it to all enemies. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, that was the skill, not the special. Right, somehow he has gotten poisoned. There we go. You know, as kind of like semi-joking around with the whole Pac-Man thing, and if there was going to be other ones, there's another one. Right. Must belong to the site, you?
Melengi. I saw sleeping. Ghost on this, do we?
Don't worry about it. The same thing happened to me. He one of your friends? Blinky and I go all the way back, don't we?
Something like that.
But more importantly, I think Blinky can help us all with this fighting. With all this fighting. Fighting, but I thought ghosts weren't very good at fighting. Back when he was alive, Blinky was a great military general. Or was it a baseball coach? Service director?
One of those.
Either way, he was really good at bossing people around. If we put him in charge of our battling, we wouldn't have to think as much. Oh, I guess that sounds nice.
Oh, I won't make any promises. And since I'm not familiar with your team, I might need some guidance. I'll try to come up with a list of all the decisions that need to be made, so be sure to check those out.
Alright, thanks. Auto battle unlocked. Let the game play itself. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, rats. Where are the rats? Yeah, nothing. Oh, that is also nothing. Alright. Okay, we have Skelly, 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 Yellow Skelly, Green Skelly. Hmm. Yeah, like, actually having gotten some of those... Or, what is it? The one talent there that's actually having that shoot out 2 spells, it's actually very useful. Could you stop? There we go. That's very Link to the Past, Bush. Oh my god, what do you mean? Man, these guys are really persistent. And we don't even know why they're here in the first place. You think they're the ones causing the darkness? I don't know for sure, but it doesn't really feel like it. It's almost as if they're guarding the darkness. Guarding it? Why? I don't know. I get the feeling that someone else is pulling the strings around here. Those monsters don't seem to be capable of something like that. Wish my grandmother was here. She'd know what was going on. Let's keep looking. She has to be around here somewhere. her grandmother's actually like the optional mega boss hidden. You know, but if you get her to join, like if you fight her and win, she joins you. Not that there's any point at that point. New game plus with Grandmama. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, the frog! Anyone want some frog sickles? Yeah, lightning is absolutely decimating them. Auto battle, actions, positions, skits? Not character skits by winning a certain... What? What's going on around here? What's with all these monsters? Bull smooth. Wait, what? Oh. So, skits, really the cutscenes, I say. Why is there only 7 of them? Oh. There we go. What's this music from? Oh dear god. It's just the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. Is this a free talent point? Oh, yeah, actually it is. Is that your old broom? Oh my god, it is! Wow, you're really excited, huh? Yeah, of course. Now we can start flying instead of walking everywhere. Although I guess you're already flying everywhere. Sure, get you off those slow, stumpy legs and I'm all for it. Hey! Oh. Oh, okay. We've already unlocked the Final Fantasy airship, I guess. Alright. Is this really necessary this early into the game? I don't know if this one is going to be one or not. Maybe, although zombies seem to be self-resing. Oh no. Okay, talents. Yeah, shock damage seems like it's probably one of the better ones, because it is across the entire party. Let's see. Maybe if I just refund this. It's the number of spells being cast. Effect duration, definitely. More effect duration or special hits, but that's only going up. It's going up by 2. I'll do it. Health, basic attack, speed. Speed is not really needed, I don't think. 5 HP. I don't really think that's gonna help very much. Okay, so Frogio here, skill damage. I don't know, honestly. Health, increase health by an actual percentage, but he's only at 40, so it's not even getting him very much. 10 points, 50. Yeah, like, 5% is still not... Yeah, it's 2 HP. I thought maybe it would be like a minimum of 5, you know, or 5%, which would be, whichever would be greater. No. Oh, I love your hair.
It provides maximum defense.
What?
My hair is styled in a way that provides maximum defense against enemy attacks.
That's great. Do you always talk like that?
Like what?
Never mind. Is he a zombie? Wow, this guy's hot. Oh, I didn't realize you're out of type. No, I mean, like, he's steaming. I get it. I can leave you two alone if you want. No, he's very warm, as in his temperature. Oh.
Can I help you too?
Well, can you fight?
I'm good at lighting things on fire.
Well, that works for us. Little smiley face. Yeah, I guess I could. No, I can't. Never mind. Oh, there we go. That, in fact, did not... Right, because I forgot to... I keep forgetting to do that. Trying to get onto the broom and off, it's a little janky in a strange way. I like how Nyx goes from arguably the least useful party member into one of the more useful ones actually pretty decently quickly too. Though it is still kind of like up to RNG on whether or not the spell is going to be of particular use or not, so... Mage Tower? Or... no, just Windmill, and... I don't know if it has any interaction with it. It looks like it's a puzzle or something. Okay, so Blunky is the only one that remains on the map so far. Shieldra doesn't seem to be doing too great, frankly. Oh, it's another dude. Someone here. Yeah, but she looks pretty tiny. Can this pipsqueak really help us?
What would a lousy ghost know? You weren't even capable of seeing alive.
Well, she's feisty. I'll give her that.
Think of a number between 1 and 1,000,000.
What?
Just do it.
Alright, I got it.
7.
How did you know that?
Because I can jump through time. They're only across a few seconds. I waited until you told me, then traveled back to reveal it before you had the chance to say it out loud.
Okay, I'll take it back. She's definitely going to be useful. Okay, more importantly, Blinky. She let you pick a number all the way up to 1,000,000 and you picked 7. Let's get moving. Is this a joke I'm missing? It's lucky number 7. I like that you can actually fly up to an area that you otherwise would not be able to reach. Yeah, so I'm not sure the point of Shieldra right now because whatever his name is here. What's his name? Tankston, of course. He's kind of like both an HP tank, but he's also... Yeah, okay. That's the difference therein. He's an HP tank, she's actually armor tank, but the issue is right now, right here, at this particular moment, Shieldra is getting her ass laid out because she is... Well, she just doesn't have HP. Like, the second anything touches her, she is just getting completely mopped. Oh. There we go. Okay, fire guy. Burn turns. Increase the number of turns burns fast less on enemies. Is that across the board or just specifically from him? That is apparently an infinite thing. Okay, skill damage by 1 base is 3. Skill now hits entire front line, but burn effect from skill lasts for 2 less turns. That's fine, you can equalize that. Burning skill and special attack skill plus for every... Could be good. Alright, we'll do that. Trying to specialize into him doing spells. And she's just another caster too, isn't she? A tiny time bender who can alter action order during battle. Ow. Alter turn order and bump a chosen ally to the front of the line, costs 3 energy. Alter turn order and push all allies to the front of the line. So you can basically give everyone an extra turn. Kind of, like, depending on how that's working. Basic attack applies 1 stack of random magical status effect. That sounds actually very useful. Also very... What? Strike blocked enemies with their basic attack. Yeah. Just test that out, really. Auto positions, no, because I want to set these guys down. Alright, so... Okay, I think Bernie just wiped out pretty much... Oh, there's waves. Alright, yeah, as long as elemental effects are not being applied to Shieldra, she's doing alright. Maybe there's just a bunch of really unfortunate things back to back there. Helping, smiley face. Let's upgrade this here. Doubles Blinky's basket with, again, doubles it from its current size, or... Yeah? Yeah, that might have actually been a double. I don't know how big it was before, but... That's a pretty sizable margin increase, really. And yet, I'm still only getting about 30s. Jesus. How are you supposed to hit those in any amount of time? Especially with the cooldown of the fireball, you don't get to choose when it shoots out. Man, the explosion radius on these poison apples is kind of awful. At least Blinky has a ghost basket, so she doesn't pick up all the bad ones, too. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Dash wave, time bonus. Yeah, it could be useful. Explosion radius could also be very useful. Is this? Broom. Huh? Whoa, whoa, wait, what? Why is there like a constant looping sound effect of wind now? I think that's the dash wave and it glitched right on out. Oh, it's gone now. Fix itself. Good. Ah! I thought, like, this would be so much more useful, and it's kind of actually not. You know, debatable, I guess, really. I don't remember Kiki's delivery service, you know, her flying around with a basket on her head. All things considered, I'm kind of surprised that there's basically only 3 minigames, though. Also kind of surprised one of these upgrades isn't just straight up giving you one of these things off the cuff. One of the bombs. So I still actually have a fair few. Huh? Ah! Okay. Kind of a strange mechanic, but kind of works, I guess. That was very lucky that that was there. It's weird to me in the fact that this particular song for this minigame is actually kind of alright, meanwhile all the other ones... again, I guess that's still kind of unfair, but fishing is like... Fishing is fine, it could be better. The apple collecting one is just kind of bad though. So it's a multiplayer on its... Yes. Okay, so I actually kind of rather like the Rook version of that, eh? Is there a Queen version, or... One times multiplayer? Yeah, it didn't do shit, did it? I don't think I have the... Oh. Okay, so that's why it was giving me extra stuff. Increase super special potion effect distance by 1. Multiplier power-ups will appear. Earlier yellow gems, yeah. Kind of a bad start, that one. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work, actually. nice if we could get an upgrade to actually reduce the stamina of one of the floors there. Increase super special distance by 1. How does that work for the knight, though? Ooh. Yeah, I like that. It's also just kind of like, as a general gameplay feature, this one has like the best overall feel because it feels like they've actually put thought into the upgrades and whatnot. And like, you're actually getting upgrades that are kind of really changing up what's happening here and how it's all interacting with itself. Too bad you don't get a multiplier for the bomb as well. Okay. Oh, it does! It does actually work on the knight as well. 11, yeah, not particularly great. It is by far the most awkward one to use. Cool. Get it right at the end. I'm doing my part. I like how they also kind of look like they're just a, like a chi mod thing that's just kind of glitched out. Alright. Well, that is bad. Yep, 10. Wow. I mean, if you could get one of those combined with one of the, you know, chess piece potions, SPP, whatever the heck they are, SSP, whatever, they would probably actually... Why do you gotta do this to me? Okay, hold on. Alright, so... 69. Really? Of all the numbers we could get. Of all the numbers that we could have gotten, it was that, of all things. For some reason, TikTok, the character there, looks very familiar. Like I've seen her character in a different thing before, and I don't know why. Whoa, this monster looks different. Wow, almost like it's not a monster at all. I wonder if it can... Who are you? You can talk. Of course I can talk. Answer me. Who are you and why are you here? Well, because I asked you the same thing. Yeah, why are you protecting this darkness? Why are you trying to destroy it? Because it's covering everything and it's putting everyone to sleep? So it must be destroyed? I guess so. Huh. And you call that a good reason? I think so. What's your name, Mister? Answer my questions, but I won't answer yours. My name is Dr. Oh, please, don't say Dr. Death. Death. Even I saw that one coming. If you're here to stop the darkness, then I'm here to stop you. But you haven't even told us why you're guarding it or what it even is. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you. Can you let's explain to us why you're wearing that stupid mask? Because you wouldn't like what's underneath. My visage is rather... Well, I don't like what's on the surface. Prepare to battle. Let's just beat this guy up and be done with it. but to see that my visage is rather grotesque. The mask is to protect yourselves from my own visage. If you've ever seen the... You're stronger than you look. Alright, cool. Now, can you tell us why you're doing this? Where did it even come from? It's none of my concern. The darkness is none of your concern? You just risk your own neck to protect us from it. Protect it from us. Us. Blah blah blah. I was merely asked to guard it and to stop any who should seek to destroy it. Asked by who? I've said too much. Hey! Hey, wait! Don't! He's gone. Is this a troll woman? Look, there's someone here. Oh gosh! Is that monster finally gone? He had a terrible hold over this entire town. Is this some sort of ghost town? Where is everyone? If they aren't here, that means I was able to buy enough time for them all to escape. Where'd they all go? We aren't fighters, so the townsfolk are probably all still hiding. We've been looking for others this whole time, and we haven't come across anyone who says they're from here. Well, they won't be so easy to find. The townsfolk can use magic to transform the way they look. They could be anywhere. Disguised as just about anything. I just wish they knew it was safe to return. We can help find them and let them know. Didn't you just hear her? She said that they could be anywhere and disguised as anything. Well, then we'll just have to look extra hard. Sometimes there can be just a little bit too enthused. I wonder if we've already come across some of them, and we just didn't know what to look for. Just keep an eye out for anything that seems out of place. We're generous folk. I'm sure if you help them, you'll get something in return. Well, now we're talking. Oh, Blinky. We would help whether or not there's something in it. For us. Sure, but I'll never turn down free stuff. Thanks for the help. I have a feeling I know what sorts of objects they disguise themselves as. Oh, well, that's useful. And just stop by when you need help and I'll let you know. A rock. Wait, how am I supposed to interact? Wait, whoa, hold on. How am I supposed to interact with them? Or is it just a risk of always opening up the... Oh no, it is. Okay, like, roadkill. That's a great hiding spot. Just pretend to be roadkill. The boulder, you know, sure. That's a Spurman? Oh, there's actually, like, god rays coming off that thing. Or whatever that is, anyway. It really is a very strange hodgepodge of various things. You know what? In its credit, it is kind of working, just... You know, I'm still kind of surprised that there is not more minigames, at least as of yet, and then just the songs for the song for the Apple one is just kind of not great. The fishing one could have also been touched up a little bit too. Or just like gameplay wise as well for them. You know, again, the mining one actually kind of like gets a little bit more, you know, creative. Got different stuff happening. Okay, well... It's kind of almost like the Link to the Past map there. Okay, well apparently... Oh, hold on. Balance? What's going on? Why is it showing that symbol? Actually, with that being said, wait, no, hold on, what? I picked up the one book there, the talent thing. Did they not get a free point, or did it do something else? I didn't read what it did, I kind of skipped it. I thought it just said that everyone got an extra point. Aww. I don't think I turned that on. Is that what that was then? It gave me that? Oh! Wait, is this orc wife or gob wife? Hold on, what are you? Hey! You're covered in blood! Oh, it's not even wife.
It's not mine.
Well, that makes it so much worse. Just mouth agape, just joins party. Wow. Frog just mopped up there. Okay, is this... It looks like it's a little dungeon, but... I don't think that is, actually. Immovable object meets unstoppable force. That is all that happened there. I think this... Okay, you know what? I think that's... Yeah, it's like a pass... Yeah, okay. It's not a dungeon, it's just letting you into the swamp area. Those physical resist slimes, guard slimes, whatever you want to call them. I don't remember what they were actually called. I don't think there's a bestiary in this, is there? But yeah, no, just those things really do actually take a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, there is not a bestiary. Feels like that's kind of a missed opportunity. Very hard single slime. Are we sure? Like, surely we can throw enough status effects on them between the 3 casters now? You know, at the very least, fire. Whatever, you know, TikTok wants to do with her melee attacks, and then, you know, whatever Nyx is doing with hers. Oh, it's a big boy, too. That's a lot of, that's a lot of status effects, Jesus. Oh, there's boss music even, kinda. So, I mean, yeah, we lost, but it was close. I want to see if we can maybe do it again. Little difference in RNG, maybe. In fact, worse. I'm gonna assume it's immune to freezing. Oh, okay, each time has in fact been worse than the previous. Oh, that does not look so good. That is a very hard cutoff. There is no gradient, and this down here has a gradient, but then it's a gradient. You see the little bit of tree, and then the hard cutoff again. Little jank. That's just us? Oh, someone new. Hello. it's chilly around these parts. Oh, hope you're not catching a cold. I can help with that. Feeling better? I am, thanks. If you're suffering from any status ailments like freeze, I can remedy that. Okay, so she's like a little cleric. I thought the implication was going to be she's like a Yukiona. You get a lot of different party members. So there might in fact be 2 other minigames and I just don't have them yet. Hey, I see someone. Kinda looks like a bird. I see someone! Are you copying me? Yes! Why are you copying me? But I asked you first. Thor has joined the party. Oh, very good. It's kind of strange though, the talent point economy. Because it really feels like you are expected to get a lot of them, and yet at the same time... Oh, it's safe to go back? Thanks for letting me know. Spirit mint, what? Huh? What do you mean? Really? Oh, and I can't do a single one of them because every single one of them is more than the initial 2 you get. Well, that sucks. A bag. 10 out of 10 hiding spot. I'm kind of curious, does... like, shock? Shock would stack with frost then, right? Because cold is, like, improving damage of all else, so shock should also, by extent, be benefiting from that, right? God, I really wish I could just, like, hack some of the old Final Fantasies with the, the 32 speed and make playing, like, replaying some of those in the modern age more bearable. I don't hate turn-based games, but my patience, you know, it's like my time on the earth is limited. I feel my life ebbing away playing turn-based games. Like, bonus points on, like, the worst factor if they have cutscenes that take a year and an age. Bonus points if it is also something like a summon, you know, like, you know, Final Fantasy summon, like Knights of the Round or what have you, has this, you know, like, full 30-second plus cutscene for you summoning it, and then it will do, like, maybe 50% more damage than a standard melee attack. You know? It's like, oh. Cool, thanks. That was really worth using that and the MP. I would have been better off just saving the MP for, like, a standard light heal, Curaga, whatever. Well, yellow. Welcome to Planet Piss. Alright, well, you really do actually have to, like, basically turn yourself into a chainsaw and slowly cut through a lot of these cells, because some of these things are actually quite small in the amount of area they're unlocking. And there doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of reason to actually fully 100% it, unless you just are going for like 100% achievement here. Seriously, that gradient with the hard cutoff right there. Why? Oh, it's irking me. Can't believe you were able to spot me. A snowman. Okay. Wait, can I bribe the boss? Frog can do pretty dang well sometimes there. Alright, let's see. I want to see if I can maybe... I don't want to actually do it, but yes. Yes, you can in fact bribe him. It is also 1,000,000. That is... How many resources are you really collecting by the end of this game? Is that feasible in any capacity? Okay, well, they're all... I'm missing a talent point. God dang it. Okay, hold on. What if I just... Huh? Ah. The auto level changed up all of the things that I had already put in manually. I mean, the dodge honestly isn't the worst idea for her. Well, actually, you know what? That probably would actually be better on Tankston there. Magic attack, yeah. And then Bernie here. Special damage, base by da-da-da. Speed, absolutely unnecessary now. Bases 2. Alright, well, we'll put another point into it again. Special damage, special range, don't care. Special weak spot. Every stack of negative status effects his target has. So, I believe that that is what is really doing a lot of damage to that slime. Let's see. I'm gonna test out that theory. Because it's gotten very close to dying. Those freezes are really killing the entire party though. Yeah, it's over. Kinda surprised there isn't like a restart fight. Yeah, he keeps dying. He's not making it long enough to actually do damage here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, turn that down a bit. It's been loud the entire game, honestly. Let's see. Icy Slam, Divide and Conquer, Ice Slime King. Alright, so cast 5 random spells with Nyx. Alright, he's on fire. Deal 2 damage. Alright. Deal 2 damage. Alter turn order and bump a chosen out. No. Skill. 3 burn damage, 5 stacks of burn, costs 2 energy. Alright, it's weak to it as well. That's really what was doing a lot of the damage. 721. Special, no. Basic attack, because she gives extra things. Alright, 9 random spells. Yeah, he can't get frozen. Alright, skill. Burn. No, just basic attack. Just basic attack that thing. Do physical damage to all. It puts entire into defensive stances. Sure, I don't know how that's necessarily working. I would assume that's damage reduction. A basic attack on him. Okay. My Bernie is dying here. He's getting very close to dying, actually. It's half health. Wow! Well, that's a lot of damage. Okay. And Bernie is big dead. Alright, Tank C's special might be how I keep Bernie alive. Yeah, it's close. It's just really requiring it to be done in a very certain way here. Alright, so skill, bump up a character in order. Not right now. We need to build up the yellow bar. Okay, get those on him. Okay, we're just going to do that. Okay. That might have just got given him an extra hit. Puts entire... I don't think that's really worth it. Alright, 3 burn damage inflicts 5 stacks of burn to all. 5 stacks of burn, 3 burn. It's the exact same. Okay, he's going to act next, then Frog, then Nyx. Okay, who is next? Nyx, then Shildra. Alright. Special, everyone goes up. That's the whole thing, though. I wouldn't be able to heal. Okay. Burn. Oh, Huh? How did that not just cost me it? What? Okay, well, Tankston, first special, heals party. Alright, Bernie might be able to take an extra hit now. Skill. No, not skill. We burn. Mash up the base. Okay, how does this song go? Make a burn something. 60 HP. Come on, man. He's so close. Why'd I do that? Oh no! Did that just cost me it? Oh no! Done. Now I could do it. I think it's the little slimes are mostly applying those little frost debuffs. Oh, hey, it's this thing again. Another bird? Seagull? Hey, mister? Oh, he's sleeping too. Oh no, looks like that old geezer might just be dead. Blinky, don't joke about that. What? I'm a ghost. You know. If I can't joke about being dead, then who can? I'm already going dead, young miss. I'm as healthy and spry as birds half my age. Sorry, mister. Blinky can be a little insensitive sometimes. You'll have to speak up, young miss. My ears aren't what they used to be. So much for being all healthy and spry. Coming in. Nothing. Think you just keep quiet? Anyway, what's going on here? Where is everyone? Oh, I almost forgot. They need rescuing. This old mind of mine fails me sometimes. Rescuing from what? Well, you see, when the darkness fell, everyone panicked and fell through the ice on the pond. But all of them? Every last single one of them. I was going to go after them, but these old knees aren't what they used to be. Blinky, don't. Come again? Nothing. I was just saying that we'll help everyone. Oh, you will? Oh, splendid. Hopefully the holes in the ice haven't frozen over. I'll be sure to fill them in when you rescue everyone in each hole. Well, how are we going to save them? The water's going to be freezing, you know? Maybe we can fish them out? You've had worse ideas, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Anyway, let's go. I love how obvious that one is too. Just, it doesn't blend in. How's this on the thing again? Alright. High stakes fishing. What? Why did it immediately pull back? Huh? Did I not hit that? Oh no. Oh, come on. No! The music, I think, is different here, actually, for the fishing, and it's actually kind of nice. Oh, that is one of the dudes. Oh my god. So, does that count? Or is that still not a -2 or a plus anything? Okay, it's now breakout. Works. 46. Well, apparently I can catch 46 of these things. Damn it. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. 40. Okay. Freeze. I guess that works. Okay. Kind of becoming a little bit of Katamari, even. $34. Oh, come on, stop. Please. The freeze is kind of like the worst one out of the bunch, really. $69 is apparently the depth. Oh man, this goes on for a while. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is actually. I guess you can just get them all in a single go. Although the return trip is going to take absolutely forever. Was it like 3 seconds per meter, effectively? 66, 65, yeah, so... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, yep. It's very tempting just to hit them so I can get this thing back up to the surface. There's so many of them. Bad, 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 bad. You grow more resilient hook with— what? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. I could have done that the whole time. Well, I guess they don't call it high-stakes fishing for nothing. Every single one of the ones I had captured of the civilians are gone. Did not count. Ah. At least the music here is a bit different. Oh, hey! Those will actually activate other ones. That's nice. Man, if I knew I could just inverse it at any point. I thought it was a one and done. I really probably could have actually just gotten them all in that first try there, even. So why is this not— well, I guess it is a bit more fitting for like a frost area, but still, like, this is such a nicer musical piece for fishing. There's 15 of them? What do you mean? That seems kind of powerful, honestly. We found someone. Let's go, team. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do our best. Oh dear. I'm gonna assume this is— yep. He's asleep again. Good. How do you, like, come up with new dialogue? Just have him fall asleep. He's old, Lamau. Now, what do we have our old citizen here say? Let's have him say nothing. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'm honestly kind of surprised at how much time you can get out of the demo here. I thought it was going to be pretty limited in scope, but nah, it's been— oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Jesus. I was thinking of cutting out like an hour. That went a little bit longer than I thought it would. Alright, well that's Cauldron. It's alright. I can see a little bit as to why people were saying that it was good. Complete the demo. Oh dear god. Whoa, okay. How long is this demo? So, I have the first achievement, right? Brew the first time at the Cauldron, right? 63%. Okay. So, there's 5 achievements for the demo. You have the gang's all here, find every hero, thanks for playing, complete the demo, fishing master, save Snowtown, and then backstory unlock 10 skits. What is the ratio you think the next tier got? Right? Like, you know, 40%? 30%? Nope. No. No, these are very low numbers. Also the fact that So It Begins is only at 63%, so is that like 37% of people starting the game and then not even doing that? I don't know how it calculates these. I don't know if it's for people that started the game at all or for people who just own it. I think it is people who own it at all, because if I remember correctly, there were a few achievements that, you know, like, oh, just start up the game, here's an achievement, right? I think there was a few of those, and, you know, for some games, it'll be sitting at, like, you know, like 27% or something, because it'll just be handed out in bundles. But yeah, that is Cauldron. Honestly, like I said, I think one of my biggest issues with it is just the scaling, like the rate at which some of the things take. The apple catch thing just doesn't really scale up well, and when you finally start getting something that kind of can do it, it doesn't really feel like you're getting very far, right? Like it still feels like you're going, like your upgrades are letting you go from, you know, like 30s, you know, like mid 30s into, sometimes you'll get like 40, 42, usually like 38 though. You know, it's like, does not feel very fast on progress. Maybe that's not so bad. Maybe maybe a little bit. It's just down to, you know, each person, but it's kind of less of an idle game, so it feels a little less excusable. But yeah, like I said, other than that, it's largely okay. I always find it kind of funny when you get an auto battle in a game though, because, you know, just, yeah, the game is playing itself. The game is playing itself in both the turn-based RPG aspect and then the, well, I mean, shit, basically most of it is basically automating itself past a certain point if you let it. Do you want to think about your stats, or, you know, like your skill point allocation? Oh, you don't have to. Where they're being placed in the world, you don't have to. Like, so much of it is just automatic if you want it to be. Obviously, I don't mind it so much when it's a bunch of the more menial fights without a lot happening, but if you get a bunch of fights like the frost slime there, you know, again, it could be a little bit more interesting in that regards. I don't know, though. I would imagine there's a few more, you know, big guys like the frost slime where it's actually requiring you to be a little bit more manual. Or I guess you could just tell it to go away and bribe it. I don't know. Anyway, that'll be it for Cauldron. So, have a good one. See ya.